Hey, 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 what's going on, everybody? This is Hunter. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today I'm going to take you on a tour of the beautiful 2024 East to West Ahara 390DS. And this is going to be definitely a family-friendly floor plan. It's going to be, 2-bed with a loft and a second bathroom with its own rear entrance. So definitely a pretty cool floor plan, and one that you see a number of different brands doing. However, this is going to be in more of a luxury package with extra features, things like 3 ACs, one of which has a heat pump, 6-point hydraulic auto leveling, electric valve controls, H-rated Cooper tires. So they're kind of taking the same thing that other people have done, but they are just enhancing it and making it better. So it's already an award-winning, family-friendly floor plan that a lot of people are looking for. So why not get it in a better brand? I mean, look at the front cap on the Ahara. This thing is absolutely beautiful. You got the painted front cap with the safety lights down here at the bottom, but then I love that little soft glow right there. Always a sucker for those types of light. They also have those in the closet, by the way, looking pretty sharp. But we're going to start on the inside, then work our way around the outside. I truly hope you guys enjoy the video, and if you do, consider hitting that like and subscribe button to help me reach my goal of 75,000 subscribers here in 2024. I am down at the East to West plant where they make all these, so I'm really busting my hump, spending some time away from family to bring you the best of the best. But let's go ahead and get after it. Again, it's the 2024 East to West Ahara 390DS. You also got, as you walk in here, you can see Azdel laminated walls, so it's a little bit of a better insulation, but it's also better for water. You also got the 4 Seasons package, so added insulation into the floor and the roof, along with tank heaters, which the control panel is going to be right here. So this is like your central hub for the unit, so all the different slides, awnings, lights. You got a dimmer, no big deal. Who doesn't want a dimmer? You come in here, you got movie theater mode right back there, sitting across from some power theater seating, and then you can dim it down. It just kind of really adds to it. You also have a pretty interesting island where it's got kind of these like little wings, so they flip up and snap up. Let me just show you real quick on this one. So I'm not going to snap it in just because I'm going to be kind of moving and grooving, flying through this video today, but very, very cool. It's also solid surface countertops. Babe, if you're watching, I love you. But look how wide that thing is. But with the way that it still is, it doesn't get in the way of your walk-around room. So I think that's pretty incredible. You still get some really good walk-around room. I'm a bigger, wider fella, and going through here, you never want to do that little sideways scoot, in your camper. But we also have 4 kids, so we need, at varying ages, from 15 to 2.5, we need something like the loft in the second bedroom. Dual opposing slides. So over here, you're going to see your Mac Daddy 12-volt refrigerator. It's going to be one of those smart ones that you can touch, lock, adjust temperature, all that kind of fancy stuff. But you also get 2 freezer trays here as well. So bada bing, bada boom. Plenty of, countertop space in and around one of the industry's largest ovens as well. So you got your 4 stovetop burner to whip up all the fixins. You also got enough room for a turkey. On both sides, if you need storage, you got storage. And they're on the old the soft close, if you didn't notice. GE residential style microwave, along with more storage, all up and around. But it's also directly behind your sink, which is nice. So you can transfer really easily from oven to sink. Stainless steel undermounted bowl with the high-rise faucet to match. Hitting those dishes from all angles. A place for a brush. Access to your plumbing. A removable towel rack. So, I mean, that's pretty cool. Imagine just plumping that down on there, putting the kids to work, hopefully. And then when you're done, bring it right back. And it just kind of, hangs right in place. And you notice I'm doing this all with one hand. So, I mean, it's pretty easy. And then over here is just, storage and a pull-out. But then right here it gets a little interesting. You have a garbage can. And then up above it, you get this really nice, thick cutting board. I'm a big fan of cutting boards. I've been known to get suckered at like a home goods store for like 40, 50 bucks on those things. I got one right now that's kind of, well, no. I'm getting off on a tangent. I like a good cutting board, and that's a good cutting board. So yeah, we're kind of jumping around, zigzagging. Why not continue doing that? No carpets in the slide. Heck, you can hardly tell where the, kind of where it begins. They do a good job of blending it together. Nice, tall, high slides with great places to sit. Table for 4, beat your neighbors, Meg and Chris, in some euchre. Lately, the wives have been whooping her heinies, though, lately. So it's been my wife and Meg, and it drives me freaking nuts. But at least we get to have some ribeyes and enjoy some time. Tinted windows, all open up for a good breeze. Day shade and Dracula shade. So, half drac, full drac, where you can block out the sun, keep some nosy eyes out, and really just, enjoy the darkness, I guess. So you got theater seating. It's all going to be powered. It's that Allure furniture, so it's really plush and cushiony. It also goes down really nice and low, so that way you can sit down and take a big old snoozer. And this is the view that you're going to get, of your TV. So that's a pretty good, placement for that recliner. And then the island, again, has the flip up, plenty of outlets. You're never going to be short of outlets, here in this camper. Fireplace is one of the 2 electric heat sources. So you have this one right here. And then up in the bedroom, you have that third AC. It actually has the heat pump for the bedroom, and the bathroom. So that's pretty darn nice. Also behind the fireplace, there's a hidden kind of secret drawer that comes out. That is pretty, it's probably about, this wide. It is very difficult to do with one hand. That's why I'm not showing it to you right now. 2 speakers, TV with an attitude. You also have a ladder that pulls out to get up on top of your loft. A little bit tight up there if you're an adult. You're probably looking at about 3 feet or so of clearance, but really great sleeping, really great storage. You also get windows for a good view. And then one of your ACs is there, and you can either open up a dump track to disproportionately push some of the cool air up there, or you can leave it closed, kind of how it is right there, and it'll evenly distribute it throughout the track. Now here in the bedroom, east to west slide bed. And I mean, that is nice. That looks like it might be a king bed as well. You also get the roller storage there underneath, which is going to be kind of like an Ahara Classic. Really clean cut, easy. Windows, reading lights, don't need to go too much into that. And then you flip it all around. You got a nice TV back here. A door that's on a magnetic push. Hanging room. That's going to be the same, over here as it is over there. And you got another one there too, along with 4 drawers. Emergency exit, pull, push, and plop-a-rooney. You can get out in a hurry. And then I even like how they have the bathroom situated. So, in my family, it would be the 15-year-old with the 12 and 10-year-old there up top. If we're camping, we're probably keeping the 2.5-year-old somewhere near us or, on the couch. But you got, plenty of room there. I mean, for a kid shower, it does not get much better than that. I'm probably using the main one, but heck, even I could do that, no problem. I also like where the toilet is because you could play friendly neighbor. And, while you're doing your business. But also, more importantly, on a more serious note, if you're out playing games, it's easy inside-outside access. You come in, take a leak, and, get back out. But you also get a lot of space. So if you have more of adults staying here, you got all the space for, like a little bathroom bag and all of that. You also got a mirror. Check out the old bowling gun, baby. A little difficult on that one. Man, it's turned into a pretty darn beautiful day here. Gotta go back on the forklift. Those of you know who's recording here. 4 pullouts. Access to your plumbing, or you can check your tank levels, and then a fan, which is going to be right up there. But pretty cool. Drop a comment if you guys have made it this far. Let me know what you think. You have no idea how much even a comment saying hi helps. So definitely, please do not be shy. I try to respond to all that I can, especially, when I'm traveling, it gets a little bit hard, like right now. But, when I get back, I try to respond as often as possible. Now, another spot in the kitchen that I did not show yet is going to be right here. So one thing that I love about the Ahara line, aside from, the different quality aspects that we kind of got into, you got little stuff like this, like an adjustable closet. It might not seem like much, but when you have big stuff, small stuff, no stuff, and you want to use it for hanging clothes, that's just awesome to not have it kind of fixed in there. Plus, it also has the backlights to help you see. You also get some storage with some pretty cool little textured glass right there. I like that. I think feels like it might be etched even. You got outlets. and a place to, you know, store some junk. There's also copper tabs that are holding those in too, which I always like pointing out. And then we're back to the control panel, which I went over with there. Fuse box. And then you're heading up into the bathroom. And I am a fan of the bathroom. It's not massive, but it definitely gets the job done. You got a fantastic fan, but more importantly, you have a one-piece fiberglass shower that is big enough, you know, for me to fit in extremely comfortably. And another porcelain throne right there. 4 more pullouts. Another area with access to your plumbing. And then a little shelf. Bada bing, bada boom. But here, let me jump in the shower here for you so you can see, you know, what I'm talking about. Probably 6'5" up into here. Probably 6'2" right into there. You also get the shower head of my dreams. I will own one of those one day. You know, I do enough videos for, you know, Funtown and the manufacturers. I should probably see if I can just buy one and get it installed. It's a laundry list. We're on the mission to save up for a deck, but saving's hard. It's hard to get it done. You know, you got the 4 kids. Every single one of them seems to invent ways to spend money. Reading lights over here. Again, the same pull-out drawers as there was in the other room. Now, there are dimming lights that I showed out there. There's also dimming lights in here, you know, as well, which is pretty nice. Pretty darn cool. TV, emergency exit. You also get a little bit of hidden storage. It's on a pretty strong magnet, so you got to give it a real good yank. Washer dryer prep, so if you want to use this a little bit more full time, you know, like you can have a little bit more full-time features. And then here, so it's the automatic light. You got a little shelf, and then one of the coolest, you know, racks in the game there with that LED lights. I just love that. I think it's them and Brinkley are really the only 2 people who I'm seeing that do it. Maybe Redwood. I can't remember if Redwood started doing it. But all right, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the tour. Now I'm going to head around the outside just real quick, couple minutes. But again, it's the 2024 Ahara 390DS. Definitely a good-looking camper, that's for sure. So all the specifications, including a link for the pricing, is going to be down in the description. But you're going to see the European style kind of square windows. Also get the dual awnings with the LED lights. It's really blocked in nice. 6-point hydraulic auto leveling and H-rated Coopers with a tire pressure monitoring system. These steps flip up into the doorway, so it's a little bit more comfortable. 40,000 BTU furnace, as you can see right there by that sticker that reminded me. Aluminum frame with the LED lights there. That's pretty darn sharp. And then this right here, it's going to be an outside shower. So you got an outside shower here and on the other side. That's going to be the tire pressure monitoring sensor as well. So basically, when you're driving down the road, it'll let you know if your tires are getting overinflated, underinflated, you know, too low, basically. You know, you never want to have a blowout, and that's going to help you prevent it. So right there is going to be a place where you can hook up a grill with an LP quick connect that's tied into the propane tanks. And then out in the back, you can't see it because the stairs are down, but there is going to be a hitch with a 3,000-pound tow rating or a 3,300-pound hitch rating if you want to do like bike racks, you know, or something like that, along with a 4-way plug or 4-plug. You also have the Furrion observation camera prep, 4.5-inch screen that you suction cup right onto your windshield so you can see what's going on behind you with some distance markers. The old safe T-rail comes out and extends. Ladder to get on top of the roof. Check your seals. Check your slides. You are eligible to put slide toppers on all 3 of these slides if you choose to, which is basically a piece of awning that goes from here to here, and it prevents debris from falling on top of your unit. So, sewer outlet connection, I briefly mentioned at the beginning. There's not going to be any pull valves. It's all going to be electric. You know, there are some manual overrides, but it's pretty nice to have that. Black tank flush, sprinkler system for your poops tank, and then your 50 amp controller. So you can run the AC, all 3 on the 50 amps, or 2 on the 30 amp, and that's going to be a little bit of a separator there. It's definitely a little bit of a difference maker. Low point drains and a place for the old stinky slinky. The back end of your on-demand hot water heater. And here are the controls, your electric controls there, along with your docking station with the second outdoor shower, your different bypass valves, and your disconnect. Propane, control for your auto leveling, and then a little bit of storage here up top. But all right, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the tour. I hope to see you next time. Again, this is the 2024 East to West Ahara 390DS. My name is Hunter. Have a great day. See ya. Meow, 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 no, 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 no. Meow, no, 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 no. Meow, no, 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 no. Meow, no, 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 no.